Hello, I am Stephen, Junior Sales Engineer here at Webamon. Today I'm going to very quickly show you just how easy it is to build detection and monitoring capabilities around Webamon queries. Yesterday we added a couple of interesting use cases, one for GRC and one for malicious Android apps. We fake Telegram and we have cracks rat. If that sounds terrible in my accent, it's because it does. What we're looking for is cracks rat in the page title, or cracks rat and APK or download in the document object model of the website. So we can see here we've got 7 total hits. We've got a snippet from the DOM and the highlighted fields. So on this one we can see builder tool cracked Android in the document object model for cracks rat. In page title we can see cracks rat 7.9, download cracked or official version, control, monitor and manage Android devices, and then Telegram profile. We have the full report ID here, so if we were to look at the full report, we have now the full document object model. And we can see it says I'm online, please contact me, etc., and then a Telegram link. And if we go to the tag for this particular report, we can see it's newly registered domains 29th of July, which was 2 days ago. If we wanted to build monitoring around this, so for example, every day we're going to check for similar rats, this particular one gets registered or hosting or rat login panels or seed2, whatever you build your query for. In this one particular we're going to run with the cracks rat, the query we just ran, and we're going to run this once a day at midnight UTC, and then we're going to check for yesterday's date. So that means we just have to run it once a day and then we'll check everything for the previous day. If we wanted to make this a bit more timely, we could do today's date and then very simply change our cron job schedule to run hourly instead of midnight. We have the Webamon API endpoint and we have our webhook URL, which would most likely be our seam or our source. We have our query, which we then URL encode. Our index in this case will be scans, but if we want to take this template for different queries, we can change the index. And then at the end here, if there is any results, we're going to post it to our endpoint. Now we ran that exact script a couple of minutes ago, and here is our hypothetical webhook, which would be our seam or our source. It just posts the full report. And if you wanted to run this yourself, remember just hunting examples, malicious Android apps and cracks rat. If you want to do the exact same for fake Telegram apps, we looked at this yesterday and there was some interest in fake Iranian and Chinese APKs for Telegram. We can do the exact same thing. All we do in our monitoring or detection bash script, we just change our loosing query. We can do yesterday's date and then again just run it at midnight to get everything for yesterday. Going to leave it there. If you want to get started on this yourselves, google.webamon.com is the best place. Thank you, and again, Stephen, Junior Sales Engineer over here at Webamon. Happy hunting.